Để on live stream ha.
Live stream luôn hả cô?
Vâng, để cho nó đỡ mình mất công, mình khỏi phải ấy mà, mình khỏi phải ghi âm này. Làm cái này nó nhẹ mấy. Để on live. Dạ.
Hello everyone. I'm very thank you to and very happy. Everyone stay be here with you. With our class today. Welcome everyone to this adventure into the minds to uncover one's upline most profound secrets. The true source of our reality. Why do we experience the lives we currently have? Is it fate, luck, or an underlying operating law? Today, we will decode these questions by exploring the formula of the source of light through the scientific perspective. This universal law assesses a simple yet powerful truth. A good score plus favorable conditions equal desired outcome. To harvest a desirable future, we must focus on planting the good seeds or good course right in this present moment. Next, I would like to invite Miss Banana.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Hải Anh, for the formula of that would cause a favorable condition equal desired outcome. And now we will explore the constraints of life from without to choice. Yeah, as you know, we will let's begin by looking at the life you experience today. It is the result. Yes. Every success, every challenge, and every relationship is the direct outcome of the series of choices we have made in the past. We choose what we like and love. Yeah. Acknowledging this requires to embrace a liberating and empowering truth. The root of life originates from me, but it is not my fault. Why? Why it is not my fault? Miss Niha, can you tell me why they say that it is not my fault? The root of life originates from me, but it is not my fault.
I know that because everything we choose in the past at that time is the best for me, for us in that time, and it's the only we choose the best for us in the present time. So it's not my fault. After that, my perception level up. So we can we can show in the past. We can see it not good, but I think we choose wrong in the past, but not but it's not it's but it didn't, because we always choose the best for us,
Yeah.
for me. Yes.
Yeah.
So everything we choose is from originates from me, from myself. Yes. And
Yeah.
it's not my fault.
Yeah.
That's all. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your calling me.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nhị Hà, for your sharing and said that the root of life originates from me, but it is not my fault. That awareness makes us not blame it for ourselves. Because if we blame ourselves, it is not bad for us. So if we have another choice better, we will choose it. So that is suitable for our awareness at that time, and it is not our fault. The important is we enhance our awareness to have a good choice suitable for our desire. Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Nhị Hà. And at any given moment in the past, with the exact level of awareness and understanding we possessed, we simply made the best choices we could. If we change position backward, our choices are guided by our personality. Yeah. Personality is formed by our habit. Yeah. And do you think that habit is the root cause that make our result, Miss Wang? Do you think habit is the root cause?
Yeah, I think habit is not a root cause, because so many people can do good things, but they may success or not. That a good habits may make make good success, make good personality, but so I don't believe this, because good habits is not the root cause. Because some people can, for example, some others get up early, they achieve success, but other get up early and they didn't achieve success. So I think habit is not a root cause. I think so.
Thank you, Miss Wang. Yes, I agree with Miss Wang. And the thing is, pointed out that habit is not a cause, and it is built by repeated actions. Habits are built from repeated actions. And those actions are derived by our thoughts. And do you think that thoughts is the root cause that make our choice fail? It's fail. Are you here?
Is absent.
Okay.
It's busy now.
Is
Yeah.
absent and Miss
Miss
Bunty.
Bunty.
Miss Bunty, can you tell me what is it the root cause that make our choice, our result? Yeah, thoughts is not the root cause because many people try to change their thoughts or actions to transform their lives, but they often fail because actions and thoughts are merely symptoms. They are not the ultimate root cause. And if you want to know what is the interact the cause, you can we let's try to the next sharing of Miss Hải Anh, and now I invite Miss Hải Anh. Yes.
Yeah. And I think self and direct our thoughts. Deepening our conscious thinking is our belief. Belief will serve thoughts. Serve thoughts. Right? And belief we don't have is not a 99% concept. It is 100% definitive force that dictates outcomes. There are critical principle here. When our conscious desire is misaligned with our inner belief. And the question here, the inner belief. Always vivo. For example, a person might consciously decide to lose weight, but if deep down they hold an inner belief, they have a fat person who can never be slim. Their efforts will inevitably be sabotaged by disbelief. Their belief, not their desire, so detaches their reality. So therefore, external efforts alone is insufficient. We must unify our conscious desire with our inner belief. So, belief is determined choice. Miss Vanan, do
Yeah.
you know belief come from?
Yeah. I think we have to find the root cause. What is the root cause? There's a belief with what belief come from, and the ultimate question arises. Yeah, what determine our beliefs? Yeah, because that is very important to shape our thoughts and determine our choices that directly make our result. Yeah. So the deepest roots of this entire causal structure is the mental image, the deep image within it. And now to truly understand this, we now explore a story, an important story, and that consider the story of the pen popularized by Michael Roach. Yes. Miss Hạnh can take a pen. Yeah. If you can say it in the screen, Miss Hạnh, the pen in the screen, you let it in the screen, in the letter. You
Put
can
the pen
let
in the
it in the letter. Miss Hạnh, can you let the pen on the letter? Can you let the pen on the letter? Yeah, thank you, Miss Hạnh. And what is it object? Miss Nhị Ha? What it is? What is it
Thank you for
object?
me.
Yeah.
Is the with my in my mind is in the pen because I usually it to write.
Yeah. You call it as a pen, and I also call it is a pen. And now if I take it in front of a dog, yes, a dog, and what will he do with its object? Do you think what will he do?
I think if a dog see it, he will think it a ball or a chewing toy.
Yeah, I think so. So who is right?
I
The
think
human using it, the dog using it.
I
This is
think
a pen. That is a toy. Who is right? Miss Nhị Ha.
I think both are right.
Yeah.
Both are right.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
And both have their own perspective. For us, it is pen, and for the dog, it is toy. Everyone have their own perspective, so that no wrong, no right or wrong. And we don't have the right to impose our subjective opinion on others. Do you think so? That is an important lesson in our life. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nhị Ha. And if I place this object in an empty room, both the human and the dog have left. Is this object a pen or a toy? Mr. Oanh, can you tell me if I let it in an empty room, is it
yes.
still a pen or it is still a toy?
Yes, I think when neither the man or the dogs is out of the room, so at that times it's nothing in particular. So it has a nature of emptiness or filled potentiality, I think.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Wang. And that is an important awareness for us if we receive it. That is
Yes.
very important. I can repeat, Miss Wang, because when I place it in an empty room, it is not a pen. Also, like the toy, and so that everything has emptiness. So it has that infinite potential to become anything. So we outside also an emptiness, and we can become anyone. Do you think so? Do you have a hope?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. When we have that awareness. Yeah. And if a human enter the room first and see this object, what does it become? This moment, Miss Wang?
Oh, I think when a person come again into the room and he saw a pen, he saw this object, and at this time it is a pen. It is a pen.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Wang. And similarly, if a dog enters the room first, and he will see it a toy too. Do you think so? Yeah. And
Yes.
if
Yes.
and if both human and the dog enter to the room, and what will them see? What will them see?
When both the man what both the man and the dog come into the room, so the man you see a pen. The man sees a pen, and the dog sees a toys or a bone. Two toys or a bone, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Wang. And we see that. Do you think that it comes from itself or ourselves? Because the toy, when the dog enters the room first, and it becomes the pen if the human comes room first, and it also become both toy and the pen if human and the dog also both come to the room. So what is it from? It's from outside or from inside? Miss Wang?
I think it's from inside, not from outside. Yes, I think.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
everything comes from the seeds in someone's mind.
Yeah,
Yes, everything comes from the seeds in someone's mind,
yeah,
in the dog's mind, or in one's mind, not
yeah,
in the itself. It's
yeah,
the thing itself. Yes.
yeah. Thank you, Miss Wang. It's a very important lesson again. That's
Yes.
the third lesson.
The
That
third
is,
lesson.
everything comes from the seeds in my mind. And so I'm 100% responsible for our result.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, 100 responsibility for our result in life. So we don't blame it for others. So when we fully responsibility for what comes to us, we feel it's a rental, and we will blame it for others. and we can protect our blessing. Do you think so? Yeah, that is a very important
so.
lesson. Yes. If we have awareness of it, our life will be better. Yes. And if everything comes from me, and can I wish for it? Do you think so, Miss Thuyen? Can we wish for this pen to become anything? Yeah, excellent. So
So
this,
I think we can't just wait for it. We can't just
yeah,
for it. If we only wish for it, I think we don't achieve success.
yeah,
So you have to you must focus on planting seeds to get result.
yeah,
Focus on planting seeds to get result by actions, words, and thought.
yeah. Yeah, thank you, Miss Wang. And everything comes from me, but it is not for me by wishing for it. Okay? And it comes by we planting seeds. Yeah. And we have to plant seed in our mind. Will
Yes.
sprout. And only when the impression in our consciousness changes, can we, without the desired result, can we have a formula for this is balances to get the result by action, words, and thoughts. And that is the fourth lesson, important lesson, because if we have uh, a number that is similar with $1 billion for lesson. So it's very important. I hope that you have awareness of that for lesson, because the external world is merely a mirror reflecting the mental images we hold inside, and the reality is entirely built upon these images. And this for lesson will change the life if you have awareness of it. And as the next, I want to invite Ms. Hai to share with us the formula to change the image, change the life. Thank you.
Your reality is entirely built upon this image. So, since the mental image is the ultimate the root cause, the keys to lasting transformation is remarkably clearly. It's from we here, right? See, say, and no. So, change the image, change the life. But how do we change image that are deeply rooted in our subconscious? Our mental image do not appear randomly. They do not appear, formed and solidified by our primary inputs. What we see, what we hear, what we see, what we say, and what we know. The exact formula for creating a new reality is control what you hear and see. And change what you say and know. We must become vigilant gatekeeper of our mind by altering the information's mind absorbs and the words you speak. You plan the entirely new seeds. Recall the story of the Japanese marker learning to wash sweet potato when the knowing of enough individual shift. The reality of the entire collective transform the 100th monkey effect. Miss Manan, can you continue with our subject?
Yeah, can Mr. Oanh, Mr. Hai Anh, you can write the formula, change the image, change the life. In another letter. Miss Hai Anh, can you write the formula, change the image, change the life in the letter, on the letter?
Paper.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you, Miss Oanh. Yeah, thank you, Miss Hai Anh, for the formula, change the image, change the life. And I want to mm, to repeat this formula to make it become awareness, our awareness, change the image, change the life. It is very important. And we have to control what we hear and see, and change what we say and know. Because we change the image, change the life. Do you want to change the life? We can follow this formula. Change the image, change the life. And then we explore that we have to let everything begin with the results. As you know, the most crucial stage for applying this formula is to follow the principle. Every matter should begin with the results. Miss Han, can you write the formula, let everything begin with the result of the paper? Every matter should begin with the result. Every matter should begin with the result. If you know the exact destination, you can get there using any vehicle. Because when you fix the definition, you can use any vehicle. Do you think so? Miss Nhị Hà, do you think that if you fix the destination, you can get there by any vehicle?
Yes, thank you for calling me. Yes, I think
Yeah.
that after I hear for you and Mr. Hải Anh sharing about the formula of the source of life, and now I receive change the image, change the life, and everything masters should begin with the results. Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miss Nhị Hà. Because if you do not know the destination, even the most advanced vehicle is utterly useless. Yeah, but if you have definition, you can get there by any vehicle. So we have to let everything begin with the result. And before taking any action, you must deliberately construct a clear, vibrant, and beautiful mental image of the desired outcomes. That's very important because that can change your life. Yes. And that is all for today. And I want to remind you the formula to get our doubt that change the image, change the life. And every matter should begin with the result. And I hope that you can build the beautiful life in the mind first, and you get there in the hand follow. Yeah, thank you for the listening. That's all for today. That's the formula of the source of life. And at least we have $1 million for lesson of the story of Japan. And take it in the remember that change the image, change life. Everything should begin with the result. Every matter should begin with the results. Thank you.
Ngon quá, hai cô.
In
Yeah.
conclusions, the true source of our life do not lie in external circumstances, but in the sixth image deeply planted within our mind. Our reserve stem from our choice.
Yeah.
Our choice are born from our belief, and our beliefs are ultimately processed by mental image. Your course to action today, it is stop blaming and chalking plan against the outside world. Take absolutely responsibility for acting your inner world. Starting today, strictly controls what you listen to and what you observe. Proactively change the word you speak and the concept you know. Define your desires. Define your desires outcome. Desire and cultivate a rich meditation filled with appreciation and gratitude, tolerance and peace and joy. By mastering your mind, you will become the master architect of a beautiful and fulfilled life. Thank you for your listening. Thank you for staying here with group 2.
Yeah. Oh, yes, very excellent, two of you. Congratulations to group 2.
Thank you
Nhà mình ngon quá.
for action.
Vui quá, hôm nay nhóm 2 nói ngon quá. Và có thêm một tiết mục đó là hỏi đáp rất là vui. Dạ, rất là biết ơn cô Vân Anh.
Dạ.
Cô Vân Anh hay quá cô Vân Anh ơi.
Dạ, cô Vân Anh ngon
Em vô em
quá.
đọc không mà.
Tại vì em có cái đoạn câu chuyện Facebook nên là để tương tác với mọi người cho vui, mà lại